Am I live yet? Um, Something is wrong with this. Okay, now is it working? I've been having, oh shoot, man. Okay, it says I'm live, but there we go. Oh, that was weird. Okay, that was strange. Hopefully I am live. I guess I can check by going here. There I am. Okay, I'm going to start with puzzle streak of 36 before I play any games. Here there's a fork. Mate in 2. Okay, what the hell is this about? Push. What the hell is this? 1100? I don't even know. I'm going to actually look at that one with the engine. I don't even know what that one is. What's up with that? Whoa. What the hell? How is this 1100? I mean, okay, well, I'm not even going to look at it. I'm just going to start over. I was going to look at it, but it didn't let me. What? I don't know what that... Why was that so hard? How is that 1100? And... I'm not on it. I'm not on the ball. Lately. I've been sucking lately. More than usual. Oh, back hurts. Okay, we have a check. I don't know. Rooney doesn't do anything. What is the obvious move that I'm missing here? You'd think it's knight h3, king g2. Check, take. And that's good enough? I guess so. Okay. I thought our king would be exposed. I can just take his queen here. Weird. And then queen a4 with a fork. These are tough. No, he does have this check, but I can just take on d1, I think. Had he done that? Move order. Check. Mate in 2. Check and then fork. Actually, that's a discovery. That wins the exchange. That should be good enough. Check. If he comes up, then I take the bishop. If he comes here, I still take the bishop, I think. I don't see how that would ever be good for him. So if check and take, I could simply take again and then take again, which would be simplest. I'm white. I think I just run the A pawn. Yeah, run. And then promote. Dumb. Free bishop. Free king. Do the fork here. Protects against check as well. The best he can do is come back, and then I have another fork. Yeah, there should be good enough. He does get a check at the end of this, but it doesn't bother me. I have a discovery on, oh no, I don't. Okay, so I can do a mate threat. And I think he has to play a rook to f2 to stop it. Not sure which rook, but then I'm taking the bishop. Yeah, so I think I just take the bishop here. Then I'm taking the rook. Although, is this a thing? No, then I have mate on h2. White suddenly got very tired. Check. If he blocks it with the knight. Could be a problem. Except I have queen e6 mate. Same thing if queen f7, bishop f6, queen e6 is mate. Checkmate. C7. He has rook e8. Well, he's going to have rook e8 regardless. So I must have to take on b7, but there's this, but then I have Dvoretsky pawns. So he has to play rook b2, and I still have Dvoretsky pawns, but he is attacking one of them. But unless he can take one right away, they should promote. Let me just go here. Okay, I can take and then rook g3. But that would only be equal material. No, I'd be up 2 pawns. So take, rook g3. Oh, I'll be up 1 pawn. But I'm also attacking. I think that's going to be good enough. Don't like the puzzle. Can I promote? But then he has this check. So maybe a check first, and then we can slip into here. Bing, bang, boom. Can I not just take? Dead stream tonight. Dead stream tonight. I'm not seeing it. I do not see the solution or the idea. I've got no clue. Absolutely no clue here. Possibly g5. No, g5 there's knight. I mean b5 there's knight a5. Amongst other things. There's also just knight takes d6 there. I might have bishop d3. That's very hard for this rating, though. Because if queen takes, I have this discovery. But I'd be giving up 2 bishops and a rook for queen and 2 pawns. Oh no, he won't regain the rook. He'll get 2 of those. So maybe this one. If he just moves the queen, he might be okay. But I'm gonna go this. Whew, that's a hard one for 1600. Come on. Wow. Don't think I need to calculate. Well, maybe I should, because the move order could matter. Yeah, this is actually looking good, except then I have no continuation here. So we'll start this way and then the check. We are black. This wins a queen. If this bishop wasn't here, I could take the rook. Could take the pawn, but no, actually, I wouldn't have been able to take the rook. I thought I had a fork here, but knights don't move like that. I'm only seeing taking on d5. Wonder if that's good. Queen f7. Taking the rook. Yeah, if rook takes, queen takes c3, and then he's pinned here. And if he defends the pin, he seems okay there. That's the problem. I don't know about that. Actually, no, then I do have the fork. Yeah, then I have 97. Okay, so he does it this way. I assume I take here now. And then take this. Should give us enough. We're down the exchange, but we have an attack and 2 pawns. No, we don't have 1 pawn. I don't know if that's enough. Oh, excuse me. It needs to be enough, though. It has to be enough. Don't like it. Do not like it. Do not like the puzzle. How about a check here? And then after rook takes, this should be a mate. I do not like this batch. There should be a mate. No, take. I mean, check. I don't know about that. Oh, no. We do it with the other rook, of course. Of course. I have a discovery. That should be enough. He's attacking me, but it should be enough. I can take and then queen c2. Gives me an extra 2 pawns. I have a check here. He needs to move the king. And then I can take the... and I can take this way, check. I don't know about that. I'm down a minor piece right now, though. And I don't believe in this. I don't believe in that. I'm liking rook e6 the most, but king f7. Really getting tired here. Check if he takes the rook. Oh, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Near the end. Yeah, I don't know. Rook e6, I don't know what to do about king f7, and the other moves seem okay for him too. Well, maybe not, because then I have knight d6 if he goes to the 8th rank. Like rook e6, king f8, I have knight d6. So it's really just king f7 I have a problem with. Rook e6, king f7. And then knight takes e6, king, or d6, king takes e6. And I just don't like that. But I have another rook. So what if I go rook e6, king f7, knight takes d7, check. King takes e6. No, if I go rook e1, he has king. No, he can't do that, right? Yeah, so rook e1, check. And then if he goes king f back to f7, yeah, there's nothing. Oh, wait. Do I have a knight there? Okay, knight. No, I don't. So rook e6, king f7, knight takes d6, king. Yeah, I do. King takes d6. No. Rook takes e6, king f7, knight takes d6. And then if king takes e6, I think I have rook e1 maybe. Because he can never take my knight on d6 because I believe I have queen g3. Oh, maybe not though. Yeah, queen g3. So rook e6, king f7, knight d6. If king takes e6, rook e1 check. And then I doubt he can move forward. Possibly he moves forward to but that's as far as I'm seeing now, being a little bit sloppy and not calculating it fully. And he doesn't move up. I'm going to look at this one with the engine after. And yeah, here I'll just take. I don't like the way the computer responded. I think this was more important to look at here. And then yeah, rook e1. Well, there's multiple reasons that's why. And if the king moved up, it's just going to be a mate. Yeah, I didn't calculate it. I just figured it must be working something. I guess queen c4 is the fastest because we can mate on c5. And if he goes, well, he has nothing else. If he takes here, then I was going to go queen g3, which the computer, yeah, it's winning, but even better is other stuff. Oh, this is simpler, but my move wins as well. Okay, that one gets, I guess I'd give it an upvote. It is almost decently rated. Hello, Crazy Run fan. Okay, so I am Mr. Sleepy, and we're down a pawn. Oh boy. So can I do it the caveman approach? Can I take bishop g5, rook back to d8, and then play d7? As boring as that is, can I do that? It's got to be the only thing. Although bishop g4 is interesting too. Bishop g4. Can we do this? Because if oh, but it's going to be check. Yeah, bishop g4. I think you can take an e7 because this will be a check. Yeah, so I think it's going to be taking on d7, rook d7, take a sip of water. So rook d7, rook takes d7, and then bishop here, rook d8, d7. I'm going to go with that. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, I don't like it. I don't like this. Ugh. Okay, last puzzle. I can win his queen or the bishop. I can win the bishop, but that'll just be equal because we're down a bishop. And actually, we'll lose the rook at the end there. So how about my favorite tactic, the double check? King has to go here. It's mate in 2. Okay, we're done. Get it. Get one wrong now. So 26 minutes. Not bad. Not bad. Okay, time for a game. My rating had nosedived over the past few days because I'm playing terribly. That's just all there is. I'm just playing terribly. Okay, done with the theory. Then there's different ways for black to play here. There's jettisoning the pawn. There's knight e5. I normally like to jettison the pawn. I don't know if I can do that here because he's got some tricks here. So d5. If takes. Yeah, I should be able to do that. And if he pushes, usually that's not great. Or, yeah, for maybe we can just play knight d7. I don't know. I have a feeling d5 is fine here, but this does annoy me. It does. I could maybe attack this bishop, but comes at a cost of time. Maybe just 95. That's the standard. Now, I talked to a grandmaster in a instant messenger before. I don't know if it's exact same position, but this is an idea too. Knight d7. I forget why, but it's to reroute it. Maybe to c5. So I think this is also an idea. Yeah, from the grandmaster was from Cuba, because he played a game, and I asked him about this because yeah. So I think this is actually a move. Maybe I'll play it. It's to get it to c5, but normally I play this. But let's try this one out for once. Yeah, and again, I think the idea is to put it here. Maybe it's also to put it on. Maybe it's to. I forget what the idea is, but maybe it's actually to put it on e5 when we can recapture with the knight instead of the pawn. I don't know why we would want to do that though, because we're still left with an Isolani. So I don't know. I feel like it's more to put it on c5. That's what it feels like here. Okay, well, now we need to plug e5 because this is too much for me to handle. So we'll do it with, which knight? This one? And then, I don't know. I think I'm actually going to do this one because this one's farther away. Farther away from my king side, whereas this one can always come back and defend in an emergency, whereas the knight on the c file is slower. So yeah, I'm gonna try this. This might be the first time I've ever played knight d7 here, so yeah, I don't know the plans. Okay. I have knight f6. He could take my bishop there. Is there any benefit to this? He moves the queen somewhere. I don't know. I don't know. I spent time moving it here, though. I don't really want to move it back. I think I'm going to take this bishop. Even though. And then I might put it back. But then there's sacks and stuff. I feel white is better here. We do have the bishop pair, but we're under attack. We are under attack. I'm going to place a pawn right here. I don't know. Who is this guy? 1977. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe bishop f6. He can take here. Not right away, but he can play. Oh, no, I guess he can't. But he can take here first. And then take. So that's annoying. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, that's if bishop f6, right? Yeah. Maybe I have to play this. I really don't want to. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, and I'm just frozen. I'm in a frozen state of panic here. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. So, but what am I doing now? Like, I haven't solved my problems. You know, I can do this type of crap. Don't really want to do that, though. There it is. Okay, just have to make a move before I flag. Maybe a3 or a4. Same deal. Queen b6. Knight b3. Take. I could maybe do that. Take. Okay, let's go queen b6. Try to push back a little bit before I roll over and die. Just before. e5. I think I go here and then swing over to h5. Let's do it. Actually, this is interesting too. Same idea. Same idea. Actually, this may have been better because then I had b5. Anyways, that's over with. Oh wait, I just want to make sure I'm not getting overloaded here. Okay. He might be able to take, and then... No. He has to take with a pawn here. Can I get anything out of that deal? Oh, no, never mind. He could also recover this way. Okay. Knight. This doesn't do anything. Well, it kind of does a little something. But he just attacks me and laughs. How about we shut this down? It kills my bishop too, though. He's going to come in here. Maybe I should play b5. I don't want... Do I want him trading here? I don't know. b5. He might just push d4. I really don't have anything here. I don't know. Maybe I should have played e5 when I could have. But it kills my bishop. Okay, pre-move. Wow, I'm very low on the clock. Yeah, if I take, I feel he needs to take with the pawn. Otherwise, he's going to get too discombobulated. So I think queen f3, he has to go gf. I don't know. I don't think you should let me infiltrate. But I guess he's okay. Not quite. And if this, I should be okay there. We got to take our shot. We're going to take our shot here. So bishop h6. I have rook f8. I also have knight h5. But knight h5 is risky because there's stuff that needs to be calculated. I mean, that's very risky. But it might just work. Because where is he going to go? Where is he going to go? I guess to h3 is where he's going to go. But then I can take, yeah, there's maybe too many tactics there for my liking. I think I'll go rook f8. Whoa, no, we're not. We have no choice. Okay, he didn't do it. So here I was going to go check and then check. And that wins. I had calculated that a long time ago. So bishop h6, I don't know what I was doing. I couldn't have played rook f7. I might have had to have played knight h5, but that was starting to look very sketchy. And he loses. Okay, yay. We need wins. Yeah, I don't know. I feel white was better most of that game. First time I tried knight d7. So I don't know the plans behind it. Let's take a look with the engine. Wow, my posture. What's going on with my posture? Ooh. Okay. Looks like I was winning before I wasn't. So knight d7 is playable. And it does want to go to e5. So that was right. So I did remember that little maneuver. I missed bishop g4. And his queen is trapped. Damn! How did I miss? Is that one of the ideas of 95? No. Because normally the queen doesn't come way over here. It's a happy byproduct. Okay, so I missed that, and then it doesn't love how I played this, but it was playable. Yeah, I played a little slow. So better here was rook takes c1, and then knight h5. Oh, wait. Oh, I see. Yeah, okay, I didn't see this. I didn't see that. I didn't see that. Didn't see that the rook and the queen were lined up. I didn't, yeah, okay. Anyways, gonna play another one. Definitely feeling tired. I think it's just because I ate an entire pizza. Okay, we have a 2041 opponent. I feel like I just played this guy not too long ago. The name and rating look familiar. Playing against a Sicilian. And I'm trying to stay awake. How many? It feels like I got no points for the last game. I didn't get many. Points make the world go round. We have a Najdorf on board. And how do I want to do this? Problem is I don't know the bishop f1 theory. Interesting. Feeling wrong. Feeling wrong to me. Fishing pole before I even castled. That's interesting. Too early in the season to be fishing. Maybe f4, but this could hurt. Can always kick it out with an f3. But I'm not really in a hurry. Not really in a hurry. So let's put the rook on e1. Actually, this should move. Do we want it here? I don't know where we want it, but we want it somewhere. I want it somewhere that isn't c3. Okay, I guess I'm putting this on. Oh wait, I'm losing c2. Can I afford to gambit c2? Or do I need to take on c6? Because, yeah, because he can take here. And then take here. and then take on c2. And we do have compensation, but I think we can do better. The other option is to take here. He has to recapture. I don't really want to do that, but I don't want to drop c2 if I don't have to. So bishop c6, possibly bc, but I think bishop c6. And then I guess I'm going to f5. I could go back to e3. No, then I'm dropping this pawn. So I have to go to f4. Oh, wait. Oh, crap. I didn't even notice that. I'm just dropping e4. I have to go to c3. Takes that way. So now I can go to e3 or to f4. f4 might be threatening to take here. No, actually I'm threatening to take the knight. Okay, let's go here. And then if e5, I guess e5 might be a problem. Okay. Okay, we'll play this. So I'm missing a central pawn. He doesn't want. I can take on a6. Then he has what? Queen somewhere. And then he takes on e4. No. Sorry, I'm hitting his rook. Yeah, so and then I think I can do that, and then I just come back. I just come back to d3. Okay, we won a pawn. And black's king is still in the center, but we're low on the clock. Story of my life. Stream continues to be dead. My fault. It's only 9:30, but I'm one tired guy. And I'm actually happy I'm tired because yesterday I couldn't sleep. I was up 3:30 in the morning, wide awake. Today I actually went on the treadmill and went out for a little bit, so more tired than I was yesterday. Thirsty from the salty pizza. I had so much sodium today. Oh, so unhealthy. I think, how about I start rolling the pawns? Oh, that's what he wants. That's what he wants, the bastard. What about b3, bishop b7, bishop b6? Can I do that? Challenge him. Challenge him. So he might go bishop g7, bishop b7 castles. I'm okay with that. My light squared bishop leaves things to be desired. You may go e5. Castles. So I've got a4. Let's just go a4 quickly. Yeah, he does go e5. Okay. I've got a discovery on this. Oh, okay, let's go f3. Is this a thing? Then king h1. How about king h1 first? Let's go king h1 first. Maybe too slow, but we'll find out later. This bishop is really not good. Yeah, I kind of want f3. I'm gonna go f3. And I think it's time to crack it open. Okay, now what? Now what? A4? A5? Can I do that? Is this hurtful? Is this hurtful? Yeah, this is E4 is possibly hurtful. Possibly. I haven't decided yet. It's probably good for him. Didn't really know what to do though, and I'm getting low on the clock. That's my excuse for everything. Yeah, I think I might take on f6 and then maybe here. Okay, what about c4? Drops. That's dangerous. The point is, though, if he plays here, I can do this, and here as well. And if he takes, I feel I'm fine. And I am protecting b3, but only for a second. Okay, I'm gonna play it though, because it seems like it might be okay. It's like I didn't fully check everything, but I can't afford to fully do anything with 3 minutes. Mine just went blank. Okay, so what if if he plays d4, I think I want to take here and then take this one. It's getting messy though. He might even be able to take on f6 and then take on a1 and then take here. But then I'll be able to take this one, I think. Okay, so queen to one of these squares. Otherwise, I'm taking with check. Or I might do it anyways. No, I think I did that well. I think bishop f6 was quite good. Because I'm going to take on e4 next. Yeah, so do I want the bishop? I think I need to take that. And then I take on e4 with what? Probably the bishop. Yeah. Okay. So we're up 3 pawns, but look at the clock situation. We also have a discovery on that last move. Okay. So let's just go here. Where was I? Here? Okay, let's go here. Okay, I have to pick up the pace now. I have to make an actual speed adjustment. I have to shift gears. I don't know. I can't drive manual. So I don't. Do I want to trade this now? I don't know, but I have to play quicker. So it's what I did. Then I could trade one set of rooks, which I guess I'll do. I have back rank problems. So I think I want to create some Luft, but I'm giving him counterplay now. Maybe I should have just played a6. You know, there was no back rank, immediate back rank issue. I should have played a6. That would have been the adult thing to do, I think. Because I would have had to passively defend, though. Maybe I wouldn't, because I could give up that pawn to trade rooks. What's funny is, okay, he's hitting my rook. But we want to stay on the back rank. We want to cover that. He's gonna try for this now. I mean, he needs to. And then I think I'm gonna go b4. Maybe c5. I don't know if I have time for all of that though. Okay, does this work or is this check a problem? No, this should work. Okay. A minute 39. Yeah, I'm gonna flag. Flag here. Now let's do this way. I'm going to flag. So he has to do this. Okay, you know what? Quality of pawns. Quality of pawns. Give him one. I don't know. Is that bad? I just don't have time. Oh shit. Okay. He can do this actually. Shit. Here? My rook is doing nothing. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I think I'm okay though. Here. Do I want to take that? Yes. I do. So here. I think I would go check. Check. Yeah, he'll be dead. That should kill him. Here? That's what he needs to play. Okay, we got to do that. Simplify now. Oh, I can't stop this. Shit. Is it a draw? That's a draw. If I take it. I'll take it. Oh, he's going to flag me now. He's going to try for the flag. Okay, I'm offered him a draw here. And he's going to... Well, I'll block him. It's his right to flag me. There's no increment, but I'll block him. I won't want to play him again. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to block him right now. So I have no faith. Well, I don't want to play for another, just moving pieces back and forth. You know, if you do that in a tournament, you can call the arbiter. If somebody isn't trying to win, if they aren't trying to make progress, I'm pretty sure you can call the arbiter for that. Even in a time scramble, I think. As long as there's a reasonable amount of time. So you could argue if 17 seconds is a reasonable amount of time or not. Okay, I kind of want more water. Yeah, I better get more water. Ooh. I'll be back. You know, I'm starting to think that salt, maybe it's good for me because it makes me so thirsty. I hardly drink. If I don't have salt, I never drink because I'm never thirsty. Because I limit how much salt I have. But today I went crazy with the salt. Okay, let's take a look at that from the beginning. I mean, I prefer white. We're up a pawn. Not sure about the a4. I'm not sure about the a5 or the c4. Don't like my light squared bishop. Maybe I should have put the bishop on f1 or e2. Oh no, sorry, I was defending the pawn. That's why I did it. Right. But then maybe I should have even played. I don't know. I hate the bishop. I hate this bishop. It's such a waste. Like I could play f3 and then bring the bishop here, but I don't know. I don't know what to do with that bishop. I love this, right? So this was all good. I should have won this. How did I not win this? How did I not win this? I wasn't sure about the bishop trade, but I was low on the clock here. This was bad though. This was a scaredy cat move. I should have just pushed the pawns. You know, there's no immediate threat. So why am I making Luft? Just push the pawns. This is too slow. And even, well, here I am under attack. So this was fine. And then I remember dropping a pawn around here. Well, here. I don't know. I thought pushing the pawn might be good. I guess I have to play rook b1. Rook b1 or rook a1. This was a little... I just figured something must work out for me there. And then I bailed out here. And then, yeah, this was a mistake. I mean, this is hard to assess. Probably it's a draw with proper play from black, but it's not an easy draw. Black has to work hard for the draw. But I shouldn't have allowed that much. But I was so short on time here. That was really the problem. I was just short on time. And yeah, just short on time. Okay, let's look at that with the engine. Wow. Okay, so let's just jump to the key points. Actually, I have to update CPT first. These are games from yesterday. Oh, I took A. Can't do K in this game. Also from yesterday. Oh yeah. Okay, I know this is unrelated, but okay, so I actually don't have knight f3 looked at. So I can let that run now for an hour or so. I might want to do 6 lines on it. Yeah. Okay, sorry. So back here, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was going to look at it with the engine. Oh, so bishop e2 is actually main line. And it's suggesting moves other than rook e1. Might be because the e file might take a while to open up. Maybe. Oh, also, I guess, yeah, f4. But I was just scared about f4. Because well, here I can't play it because of queen b6. But I think it wants to do it maybe even now. And then we have bishop e3 because we also have knight f5, this lifeline back. This should just trap the queen, I would imagine. Oh, I guess it doesn't. But yeah, so it's not a huge difference. This was all relatively fine. King h1 a little slow. Wants to start attacking the weaknesses. It didn't love these moves. I think h3 is probably bad when I, oh, that was a while from now though. And yeah, so this was all good. And then actually the h3 move, it didn't mind. It actually doesn't mind it. Kept pushing here. And yeah, so this was all fine, but I was just slow. I had a minute on the clock here. I'm just too slow. I'm just too slow. And yeah, this gave him counterplay. I guess he can go on this diagonal. And wait, I would have liked that, but it would have transposed to what happened in the game. Okay, but I just didn't have much time here. And this was a blunder, this h4. I want to go c5. Oh yeah, c5 might, I guess, is better. The king has to abandon this post. But I just didn't have time. And then this was a blunder. King should come back this way. Otherwise, black can trade off pawns there. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't really matter what the position was. I just had no time. For me, when I get down to 2 minutes, I am really useless. I'm just not a quick thinker. Playing a Russian with a new... I don't want to play the new account. I just don't want to. 2100. Okay, it's not a brand new account, but it might be provisional because he doesn't have that many games played. A slow move number 1, a slow move number 2. He used to be over 2200. French variation. We have a can. I think a castle, and then I go queen f3. So the way I know, I hardly know the can. Okay, I think we go knight b3. I think there might be c3 there as well, but okay. Queen g4 or castle? Queen g4, queen f6. Weak castle. Queen g4, queen f6 again. Isn't there something about this square? Like, I think isn't there something about d5 or e5 that I have to be careful about? c4? I don't know. I don't know these lines. I think I actually want to go c4 here. Put a bind on d5. It kills my bishop, but my bishop already was it was never going to be good. Okay, I can pin it for one move. I could create a hook. I don't know if the pin is bad. The other option is bishop f4, which I kind of like. I think I'm going to go bishop f4 without really knowing what I'm doing. But bishop g5 was interesting too, because h6 I have bishop h4. Right? I mean, what's not to like? So it was a close call, but I just feel that I might be able to do stuff here. But bishop g5 was really looking good. Yeah, so I can go back here. I can go back there. I could also develop. I think I want to develop. So let's not waste time. And okay, now this is like a Lowenthal, like a Sveshnikov, Klishnikov, which I like. So I could take, or I could play knight d5. Knight d5, he just takes it with the bishop, where he would do that regardless, so. And I like having that square. I don't really want him to take. I don't really want that. But then where does this knight go? It goes here? Yeah, knight d5, bishop takes, c takes, knight d4. This bishop is so bad. Okay, I'm going to do it just because I feel that this c4 pawn can get weak, but I'm not thrilled about it. And I don't think I want to take with the e pawn. It opens up this bishop. It is interesting. Because then maybe I can put this knight on e4. But he just goes to h6 next. Ah, that's interesting. Actually, you know what? I kind of want to play. I'm going to try it. I'm going to try that. It's interesting. I was going to take it with a c pawn, right? Aesthetically pleasing. But this has some... There's some play here, I feel. Bishop e3. I almost have knight d4, queen a4. Let's check here. I don't want that bishop is so hard to dislodge though. I don't think I should take it. Well, how about bishop e3? Oh, I already talked about that. Rook e1, f4. So rook e1. What's the point of that? Wasting time. Okay, let's go. Let's go rook e1. He might go h. No, I don't think he will. I don't think he wants to get into that. Oh god, he does. Well, I either want h4 or bishop e3. I think we bring the bishop back here. This is nice and all, but no, we're going to go back to e3. And I have half the time as my opponent. As per usual. So knight takes b3. What do I want? I guess I have to recapture the knight. With what? Might do it with the pawn. Because the b3 pawn is not so easy for him to attack. I have the open a file in case he ever tries to push his b pawn. I think I will do that. And the fact that it further kills my light square bishop doesn't matter because it's pointed in the other direction. Yeah, so I'll go AB. So I think I'm going to take with the rook. So we have a bad bishop, but it's pointed in the right direction. Okay. Rook g3, as simple as it gets. Okay, let's play it. Yeah. And then what? I don't actually have anything here. I think I'm okay, but I definitely don't have anything. My queen can never go in, eh? Okay, this is something. Right? Then knight h5 would take. It's something. It's something, because, you know, there's stuff. There's stuff. Okay, so we have a little something there. Bring in the other pieces here. But it's something but nothing. It's not much. It's not much. How come I can't win anymore? Like, what happened to me this past week? I dropped so much. So he doubles up. Yeah, I don't have anything. How do I get something going? F3? He just pushes. Queen F4. He wants C2. Offer a trade. I'm going to do it, even though I shouldn't, because I should be attacking here. I should be attacking. Yeah, I just don't know why everybody gives me problems. doubled up for free. F3 takes, losing. Okay, his queen is centralized. I'll trade it off. H3 here. Just stopping knight, because I wanted this, but then knight g4. I guess I could have allowed that. Yeah, I don't think I'm winning this one. I don't think I'm winning this one. df3. What is df3? Okay. G4? Looks wrong. Looks wrong. Push here. Take. Okay, I don't know. Try this one out. I will have a passer. Not that it means anything. I have a bad bishop here. It looks pretty equal at the end of this, but I have no time. I don't think I want to take, do I? Okay, bring in the king. Bring in the king. And then reevaluate. Because my king is closer now. So maybe now I want to take, but it's a backward pawn. But my king is better. So I would like to trade everything here. My king is now better. It was better even here, but it's now better. I mean, he's only one square further away, but I'm ready to trade. Yeah, so blockaded. So what's my plan now? Okay, he doesn't actually hurt me though. Wow, it's windy as hell outside. Holy crap. Okay, the problem with this is he can get into this square. Oh shit, I just don't have time. Okay, I'm gonna go here. I don't know, try to get something here. I'm gonna flag. I'm gonna flag. Get this one going here. Here. Push. I don't know. I just got to make moves before I flag. I have to make moves. My poor bishop. Look at this bishop entombed behind these light square pawns. Pawns and light squares. Okay, I guess we're taking that. And then just here. Then he puts the knight here. It doesn't do anything. This just puts another pawn on the light square. I don't have anything here. I'm not even going to commit this one because I need at least something on a dark square. So I'm just going to put this back and forth. We will take that, and then the king can get active. bring this back. Oh, this falls? No, we can do that. Not the worst plan in the world. Is this a thing? I've got here, but it's, this might be a problem. I guess I can come here. Check. I think I'm okay. It's so windy outside. Wow. It's stormy. Okay, this doesn't change. Nothing has changed. And then take. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, hello, folk beer. Yeah, well, I'm sure you're fine with the wind from like being on the ocean. This is nothing. Okay, but okay, I really have to focus here though. So what am I doing here? I'm gonna. I don't know. I just moved the rook up and down. Yeah. Maybe here. Although, yeah. Okay, I just moved the rook up and down. This is tempting, but I can't do that if he goes there. So let's just move the rook up and down. Could actually go here and try for something, but I'm not gonna. He's playing, like, I just satisfied myself with a draw. I'm not gonna, yeah. Tough one. Tough one. Oh, okay. All the games are tough. So this can, and yeah, I don't know. I can't remember. I mean, this can with the bishop c5 is not so common. So I know that in the can, generally, the idea is to put the queen on g3 before this bishop comes out to prevent it from developing. But here, I don't know. The Moxie bind seemed decent here, but I don't know. Maybe that's not the right way to play this. Because queen g4, I just saw queen f6 and I kind of abandoned it. And then here, I was torn between bishop g5 and bishop f4, but there seemed to be too many interesting things with bishop f4, so I played it. Then we have kind of like a Sveshnikov style without a b5 in. And yeah, I was planning to take it with a c pawn, but this looked interesting. E takes. And then I took with the, I mean, again, this was another close call. In hindsight, maybe queen takes is better because this did end up becoming a pretty bad bishop. I just thought it would be useful to have the queen ready to go and attack the king's side. And I tried to get something going here, but I couldn't. I mean, it was a draw, so I think I played it okay. Okay. To the engine. Ooh, black was actually winning here, but he didn't have much time either. Whoa, look at that. Look at that graph. Look at that graph. I was never winning. Come on, that's a flat line graph. Holy smokers. Until the end when I got into time pressure. Wow, that's a flat line graph. So, does this have a name? Yeah, I thought it might be the Polygaevsky, but I thought it was when after the bishop. I forgot if it was when the bishop. I think sometimes the bishop goes back to e7 and it goes to a7, and I thought one of these two moves was the Polygaevsky variation, but it's right here. Bishop c5 is the Polygaevsky apparently, and so c4 was actually c4 right away is fine. Oh, queen e2. I think queen e2, that's the main line. I seem to recall queen e2. I think it stops knight or it thwarts it, I think. I think that's the point behind it, because then we have e5. I think queen e2 is actually the line I play, but I just forgot. Although, does that make any sense? Because we don't need queen e2 to play e5. So I don't know if that's actually the reason, because here we can play e5 anyways. So no, queen e2 is something else. It's just another reason behind it. But I don't know what. I'd have to check my notes. Well, what's the follow-up in the engine or in the database? Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to check my notes. I might have it in my notes. But I just castled, played c4. Bishop f4 was okay. But it's pretty equal. And you can take either way here, apparently. Different strokes for different folks here. I think I'm happy that I took with the e-pawn, though, because it shows that I'm willing to try different things, you know, because the comfortable move is c takes. You know, that's the comfortable move, but I couldn't see why this structure would not be good, because if black castles, our bishop is opened up, amongst other things. So I like the fact that I took. I mean, again, everything is flatlined here. So there's not going to be anything too illuminating, except possibly on move 28 here, this little spike. So I'm actually just going to kind of skip over all of this. So this move here, we had a little something. I had 2 minutes here. I played this move too slowly, by the way. I spent 26 seconds on it. B4 is the computer suggestion, or rook f3, but no, it likes b4. So what's the point? Like, just opening up the bishop, eh? Giving the bishop some purpose in life. Yeah, and then these are just weak pawns. The only thing I don't like about this is the knight gets quite strong here on c5, but it could go there anyways. So b4 is kind of nice. And then this was just dead equal, and then here I just had no time. So I don't know. I didn't really do badly there. I mean, there was that little b4 move. Okay, I'm going to play another one. Tangos. There we go. 5,000 games. That's what we want to see. We have a Dutch on board. Am I on the right screen? Yes. But yeah, where's my wins at? Where are my wins? Where are you going to put your pieces? I think this guy doesn't know how to play against the Dutch because he's playing slowly. Yeah, here I think I can still do this. So now this is kind of like the Duchamp variation of the Nimzo. Okay, now I think you can go C5 or A5. And of course you could take. Yeah, no, I don't play the Leningrad. No, I play the classical Dutch. I switched to it from the Nimzo. Now, so C5, if A3, there is some lines where there's a trap. You go A3 and then no, that's if A5. So if I go A5 and then A3, I think there's A4 sometimes. Because then if queen takes in some lines, here it doesn't work, I don't think. Yeah, here it doesn't work. I don't think. It almost works. Knight C6. But it's, and then if queen before we have rook A5, which traps the queen. But I'm spending all my time looking at it. When I could just make a million, like I could just go C5 here. Or A5. I'm going to go C5. I burned so much time needlessly, but it's just a cool little trap. Yeah, so here I can go bishop A5. Or I could take, I think I'm going to go bishop A5. Maybe not. I don't know how much I like that. Again, I'm wondering about A5. But here he could just take this way now. Okay. Okay, let's stop fooling around and just take that knight. And then castle. Maybe knight C6, but I think castle. Do I have to worry about D5? D5, E5 should be okay. I think. Yeah, D5, E5. Yeah, that should be okay. Okay, what? He goes for that? Greedy guy. I mean, I have no solution for this. It just can't be good, though. It just can't be good. Queen C7. Queen A5. Knight C6. Knight A6. I don't know. But let's start playing quicker. Okay, well, one thing is you could take here, but I don't know. Every move has to be good. I don't even have to take the pawn, you know. These are, I mean, what are you doing with this? Yeah, so now I got knight A6. A million different moves. Let's go knight A6. I mean, there's no way he's going to keep this. Nowhere. Greedy. This guy is greedy. What a greedy guy. Mr. Greedster. I also had stuff like E5, F4. Or I guess I could have done E4, F, or F4, E5. He really thinks he's just going to take the pawn and then just get away with it. You're not going to take the pawn and keep your pawn. So greedy. I think I want this one now. I think I want that one. Now, the problem is he does get to retreat with tempo, although I can go queen c6 here. Knight f3. Then I put the knight back. Okay, I think I can do that. I think that's what I want to do. I don't know. I could take the c pawn too, right? But I think I want to do it this way. Yeah, so queen c6, knight f3 is my plan, and then knight e4. So let's just verify. And actually, I do have a tempo move back. Oh, God. Oh, I might just play that. That's funny. I think I'm just going to play that. Also, I have queen a5, but then, no, it doesn't work. But yeah, let's just go here. This is the funniest way. This is the funniest way to do it. And then you lose all your pawns, son. Greed. Okay, I could trade now because I'm up material. How much am I up? Just one pawn? But this will be up 2 pawns after this one, right? No. I'm actually up no pawns yet. It just feels like I am. So this would put me up a pawn. I think I'm ready to trade that. He does have the bishop pair. But he might just... is this a thing? But then I have check. Then here. Ugh. It gets... Oh, that's a problem. Then I'm the greedy guy. And I'm dropping a piece. Nope. Then I... Okay. Doesn't quite work. Yeah. This queen d1 is an issue. Queen d1, I've got queen c6, actually. Wow. It's so windy. Okay. Yeah. Queen... I think I can go queen c6 here. No, queen c6 first? What was I going to do? I already forgot. No, I was going to take. And then queen c6. Okay, wasting all my time. Oh my God. My time management, man. Which knight? Let's do it with this one. Okay, just rook b8, play it safe. Yeah, now we're just going to play it safe. Okay, attack a pawn. Okay. Oh, how do I get home? Okay, let's. Oh, I'm gonna flag. I'm gonna flag. He jumps into here. Okay, I'm gonna go here. If knight e4, maybe this. That's scary though. Like f3 and stuff. Okay, he doesn't. Okay, bring this one back. I don't... Here? Now that's dangerous. Oh, I'm going to flag for sure. I got cocky. I was making fun of my opponent instead of watching the clock. I guess he wants this. I guess I should bring this back, actually. Oh my god, I'm so slow. So my opponent was greedy and I was cocky. Rook d1 is the next headache. Rook d1 is the next headache for me. Oh man. Okay, can I go here? Don't know how long. Actually, he's not actually attacking anything here. But yeah, let's get this knight in. I'm going to 100% flag. 100%. I'm going to flag here. Maybe bishop a6 when I can. D6. Can I get away with that? I don't know. Ask questions later. Play and ask questions later. I don't know if you can go take f3. Then I take the knight. I don't have time to think here. This is nasty. I don't really want this. Oh my God. Interesting. Okay, I was thinking about taking on g3. That was interesting, but let's not complicate it more than it already is. I just dropped a pawn that was dumb. I should have taken it as a knight. Oh God. What am I doing? I have 35 seconds and I'm playing so slow. I am just the world's slowest player. Wow. I have no sense of urgency. I was too busy making fun of my opponent. 35 seconds. I don't even know where the time went. I blink. And why do I have 35 seconds? Why? Why? Here. Just get that active. I should have taken it maybe. Activate this one. Bring in the king. I could trade another set of rooks, but then that pawn is falling. Why did I let myself get so low on the clock? Why do I do that? Oh, fuck. I let go. I mean, I thought he was going to go here. Okay. I just can't let myself get that low in the clock. Oh, man. Yeah. I was winning there. I just take the bishop, but I thought for sure he's going to go rook d1. Why would you go here? Doesn't make any sense. I'm not going to look at that game. I just played too slow. I mean, there's no... I just got to play quicker, you know. I just have to play quicker from the get-go. That was just silly, you know. I played so slow. Here I have to play knight f6 to stop e4. I don't... You think it's Stream Sniper? I don't... Or yeah, possibly because of what he played, right? But... Queen d2, okay, probably fine. But I think e6 when we can is decent. And I could pin, I could do a lot of things here. Is this coming? Okay, let's just go bishop e7. Okay, I don't know this line. I think I will castle. Kind of scary though. G4. Just get this out here. And I'm probably going to overcompensate now and play too quickly. Is his bishop? No, he can escape. Can I attack? Do I want to attack? How do I attack? I don't do well on these Raphael lines. I guess, yeah, I think trading should be, that's my good bishop though. This knight doesn't belong here. You know what belongs here? C5. Once he castled. When did he castle? I shouldn't have played knight c6. That was bad. I should have played c5. Damn, that was just last move too. Oh God, what a waste. I totally should have played c5. That was terrible. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go back. Oh, it's so hard to, such a hard move to play. Admitting my mistake. That's like the hardest move in chess. Wow. Okay, now I'm going to go c5. Wow. Come on, man. That's a hard move. Wasting a full tempo. Wait, did that cost me 2 tempi or 1? Let me... 2, right? Wow. So my only concern is that he takes and then like maybe d4. But I needed to play, I needed to break. I can't play with the knight on c6. So DC, bishop c, e4. Not sure what I would do. Could I take? No, he's got a knight. So take, push. So e4. This is the threat. So maybe queen c7. I don't like queen b6 because of knight a4. So e4, strange. So now knight c6, maybe. Oh, it's still this. Maybe I should deal with this guy. I don't know. Knight bd7 and then move the queen. I mean, I'm not in a hurry. And how much? Okay, I think I want it on c6. I'm going to put it on c6. So continue developing there. Watching my clock. Let's not get into clock issues. Yeah, and then just move the queen. Is this a thing though? Because then this one falls. Takes here. But I could maybe go queen a5, king b1. Push. Can I push now actually? Well, no. Yeah, so maybe queen a5 feels okay. Let's try queen a5. I'm not sure about it, but I gotta play quicker. So he takes there. Okay, well, I don't like how quickly he did it because it feels like I made a mistake. Is this something? Probably not. I think I'm just going to take it. Oh, but then you can take with check. But I've got this, though, Zwischenzug. Okay, it's kind of interesting. I think I want to take that, though. Oh, just mate. Oh, it's almost mate. I didn't even see that. Oh, it's not mate, but I didn't even see queen e8. Okay, so here I was going to go rook here. I can go queen a2 though. So queen a2 check. Rook f8 should be okay. It's getting very ugly though, like knight f3 and stuff. But I should be okay there. It's this that I don't like. So I think I'm going to go with this plan still. And then he has to move the queen. So then I'm going to go queen a2. And he's safe. Like his king is perfectly safe. Although I am cutting off the e file. Actually, he can't go here. So maybe he has to go to f1. Double threat. He has to go knight f3 here. So knight f3, but then I've got bishop e3. I think I'm winning here. Yeah. Oh, wait. No, but check first and then bishop e3. Should work. But it's not game over because he gets material here. Yeah. Now what? I might have to take the queen now because this is a thing. Okay, so take that. And then maybe attack his bishop. You know, this is interesting too because I'm threatening check here. I kind of like knight b4. Oh, but check. But I could actually allow that. Oh, it's getting too messy. This is actually a big ass threat. I'm in trouble here. I have to attack the bishop, I think. It does nothing. This is a big problem. Can I attack it with a pawn? Just gonna move here. Okay, I'm going to try b5. I don't know, but so bishop b3. I haven't achieved anything. What has changed here? This. I could have done this before, but then I didn't like this check. That's why. So this has changed. Because I was liking this move before, knight b4, but then he had rook d8. But now he's blocking rook d8. What is he doing? What is he doing? What was that? Okay, but let's not flag. So do I want to start with a check? I don't think so. I think I want this. And he should be dead here. I don't know what he did the last couple of moves. That was weird. He made 2 blunders in a row. But I like b5. Okay, wow. You know what I think happened? I think he thought it was just over when I took his queen. And he mentally gave up, not realizing that I might have been in trouble there. That's what I think happened. I think he mentally gave up when he dropped the queen. Okay, it's a new account. Brand new account. God damn it. Hate it. What's his normal account at? He's 2150 blitz. I just can't. Okay. From the top. So the queen d2 Raphael, probably not ideal. I think best is to take the knight. Otherwise, black gets e6 then, which is what I did. And then, oh god, so I'm curious what the computer thinks here after knight 6. This is a very mature move though, to understand that I should have just broke on c5 here and realized that my knight is no good where it is, and I just undid it. Undo. And then here, I don't know, this is murky. I don't know if he should have taken on f6. And then the huge blunder here. Yeah, I think he had to... I think he had to go to f1. But I'm probably better here. I'm probably winning. I don't think I had better. I think I had to play bishop e3. I wonder about knight b4. Maybe not. I was thinking if takes, check, but he just runs out. No. I think I had to take here. Long think here. So I think you should just take, and I'm better here, but I like my b5 move. But no, actually, no, I think he should have went to b3. I think that's what he should have done. Because then that's still problematic for me. Then I would have went knight b4. Then c3. Yeah, and he's fine there, I think. Yeah, so after bishop b3, I don't know what I would do. Doesn't look great. Might have to go a5. But yeah, I don't know. It's a weird position. But then I don't know what he was doing here. Yeah, he should have went bishop b3, I think. Okay, let's take a look at that with the engine. Okay, mistakes were made. So this queen d2, yeah. Yeah, so c5 would have been better. Not a huge amount, but 70 centipawns. And then I'm curious if the best move is to go back. It's not. But I still give myself points for biting the bullet, realizing my mistake. It's suggesting bishop d7 just as another way to play a5, or h6. So h6, what if here? Then rook b8. So I guess we can still attack on the queen side even without c5. So it just wants to do this. If king b1, it's not going to be an easy attack. But I never should have played knight c6. Yeah, I should have played c5. Okay, and it wants to delay taking this pawn with knight bd7, and here we can just do this old type of thing. It didn't like queen a5 because of e takes d5. And then knight f4 is strong. It says knight g5 is strong too. I'm not as clear as to why on that one. Surprisingly, this is only equal. So the best move here is queen c3. I mean, my king is also exposed. So maybe it's not that surprising. And then, yeah, I mean, I don't know. Big mistake there. Maybe he might not, maybe he just didn't see the bishop e3 because without bishop e3, he's actually okay here, I think. But so I guess, so I played b5, but apparently I could have played anything. You know what's funny? I never considered moving my king. I never considered that once. I could have just moved my king. I never considered that. That would have helped me out. And then I can just, yeah, and get out of the, oh man. It's still kind of a headache though, like knight g5. Yeah, that it still would have been a headache. But I never considered just walking out of the pin. Apart from that, the b5 is the best move. And then there's also queen a4 is completely winning. Or what? Queen a4? Yeah, which I considered, but I didn't know what I'm doing here. I guess I got a little bit too scared. I can just do anything. I was scared of all this type of stuff. But I guess I was okay. Okay, I think I'm going to end it there. Only duck in the chat. So I feel more invigorated when there's more people for some reason. And I mostly I'm just getting a bit tired and my throat is getting a little bit raw from talking nonstop. And it was a 2-hour, 20-minute stream, so not too bad. I have chess club tomorrow, so I probably won't stream tomorrow, but we'll see. What time do I sleep? Well, yesterday I had major trouble. I was like wide awake at 3:30 a.m. Had trouble falling asleep, but then I took a melatonin and then I was out by 4. But normally I go to bed around 1 a.m. I sleep about 7 to 8 hours. Yeah, okay. Anyways, that's it for me today. Thanks for watching. Thanks for stopping by. See you next time. Take it easy. Good night.